This is Kessben 93.3 FM, a new wave of excellence in radio.
And the Kerm, somewhere.
And
then someone will be brave, we are the Bia de Bachibia for Eba. And I pay Hina a person the fan cranker.
Ronaldo say about I'm will be here who said, and someone sent Jeff for the Bia Cafanon and Tronquan.
Guy never saw any temple. Men temple, the fast bar.
Oboa, or person tonight, he want to win the fans. And not Ronaldo person, you know. Or say out of 100, 5 pe. And then Ukraine, some I come for 5 penny and Ukraine. The train Ronaldo saw me at the conference. My United almost send the message on Opaya. Eddie Akoma Juventus say almost deal for Adraria be on Genoa. Off. This is a miracle BC. We because of Veronique Abrante and Mame, a controversial negotiator. Also here scanner Bruno Fernandes GNB. Inti announcing the Aqua Cuisine. My United set to meet Joao Felix and Torah to discuss his move to United. Atletico Madrid force is not for sale. And Claire said Banese and Enso Omasa Pusu Ahomase Omane Maro Icardi and so Bebonkomo for the attack. And I was Matthias Kuna and Maro Icardi. Anthony Dear, Real Madrid for penny for na fryers for no. Some man Mama United because next year I'm right wing on Omodi Anthony Babeshaw. Until that it is for United. Any United and some. Over the other side of the story is Bernardo Silva say team Bia and Fesica Kessia Mama fan of Fidia. And yeah, idea so be sign a 1 year contract back waka. 18 my friend Manchester City Diano. Now on to Boasiat and no Sinakan. Todd Bolly make arrangement to meet Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang within the week to discuss his move to Air Stamford Bridge. Due before after the injury of Fabian and Joe Di Maria, or mind quick. Say omo pese omo kofa Memphis Depay the never be see kind of momo. Nicolas Zaniolo, Roma said to give him a new contract. Kylian Mbappe akoka say South American qualifiers no F4 Emma Chiche atu tubia man ne say oko South America ni Azerbaijan ni Kosovo mo ho into ultimate 5 European qualifiers no enkoto to omo and you know Michael Richardson so aka sembi sa se na Van Dijk nko a but mostly football yet abo number 5 for no omo say omo na ya de pa na forgetting number 4 for no.
Okay.
But most of them depend on the number 4 to survive. We talk about John Terry and forget about the exploit of Ricardo Carvalho. We talk about Sergio Ramos and forget about the exploit of Rafael Varane. We talk about Rio Ferdinand and forget about the exploit and the work rate and the handiwork of Nemanja Vidic. Sa na di no atie. Ye born number 5 na you almost work kakraka. Ni eja 4 no. But some best survivor. Nobody talks about Materazzi before his controversial issues and the high bat of Zinedine Zidane. Everybody was talking about Fabio Cannavaro in the 2006 World Cup. Until me jitum say 5 funi bi yade. Nje no akra na bi wa obi aka Joe Henry and forget about Danakwa. But whoever was the two clearly know the difference between the two in terms of the technical abilities. Until time number 5 for the fans pa near jar 4 but almost na ye juma.
Wow. Me kwaba na fe wo de nyina ehonsem enso abreye. Oyibo watching the way free nebehi. Good morning Joe. I can't wait to see Mbella, Mfege, Mukwala, Pele, Ponte, Zizi playing for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. What a solid team, fabulous, the greatest. Oyibo dia also di buy and then anopay and yati ho kakra no. Me ko enkrai Roland can come. Good morning to you and your honorable team, sir. Please, concerning Manchester United, I think their problem is not the quality of players, but the problem is that the players play not as a team, but they play individually. And the problem of the coach also is that he wants the players to adapt to his style. Meanwhile, change in football is not at once, but a process. He has to adapt to the style of the players. Then he picks from them. Okay. Can come Roland so the way free and cry and home. Good morning. Your guys are doing a great job. When Barcelona gets to the top of the table, they will never descend again. Watch out. Still, Kessben Sports, the best show on TV ever. Haters are only worried. Kobe, we from Mansu Mosi Krum, and Kobe Ode Ebaye. Will it be necessary if a Samoajan joins the team to Qatar? If so, then what will be the reasons? Nana Ahindia and the message and so Ebre. As a Samoajan in semi so genetic controversies be brave. Ubia Echena Dream. Said, please, sir, can we please get a number to call to the program? Please, oh sir, Isaac, the way from South Africa, please do something about it. Oh, come on, what am I on? No, okay. So my cousin with me at the WhatsApp video aba. Okay, titu mo amwa man na mofra entom no. WhatsApp video 0244 263 902 0244 263 902. Say babia with me Go TV channel 173, DSTV channel no 364 with me live babia, YouTube and my friends say Facebook na Kessben television usabeka live international. The media should allow CR7 to enjoy his career powers edwe free tafo na abrɛ media no and the Kerm ka ho me ba ho
Ronaldo
mo mana sumu nwero no mo ne bo
ne no a e mana sumu ne say de why ne yeka ana Ronaldo nye bibi de why na yeka Man United has started pre-season uti ukrom say family issues ye hu ye na o ye training no baby now openi a o ye agent nam APT mama nti ye mfa nti ye twantro Atletico Madrid supporters na o mokoye banner e ball ho in their game against Numancia no say ticket ben sports ni ye twantro o mo so mo kote no we say Ronaldo ba Eric Cerezo mo di hu nkomo Hugo Mendes ababi shia o say o de João Felix be ko Newcastle and Manchester City Kessben enso onye the client ba obebo amoma ton se de be a omo wage bill no omo betimi abiem ama Ronaldo aba je no aye ne concord to those stories ana enye no kre se Joao Mendes ko shia Barcelona mpanimfo se o di Ruben Neves Bernardo Silva and Cristiano Ronaldo be mom e mom twetwe se ankobon is it not true say openi e friend Rafranik efun no Thomas Tuchel e ka kire ne se Ronaldo na opeso odi no team no ogina and some obeso ananyensem ketwa. All these stories were concocted. Is it not true? So omukokoshi Ade Laurentiis so omu Ronaldo ko Napoli. Enya no kre say Inter ni AC Milan nyina reject no. You know stories ni there ni nyina it rolls all around. Is it not true Ronaldo was looking for a Champions League club? The reality is that he was looking for a club. In century for na e kan Ronaldo baby wa ba begina sisi and teams na omu ka so omu di ni ko ni nyina wanya baby a. And who so nya baby na no wasaba. First game one more and look at his posture against one of the games on the pre-season before the first game against Brighton in the free or free stadium or called and also and just one of the Asam Cotton. So it was not true. Say in the free now assistant name and the bag but the chair of free stadium. This were near my SCC and Jeff Walker. Besides that, a dear and Chelsea Ronaldo on your happy Man United. And you know Cressy Rashford, Maguire, and Ronaldo could champion him for say Omunto players in red team. It is our stories way sequentially. As you see a man Crawford can also be out. Baby, I would not say no. When your baby uncle or Baby Siaka, the Mama United for the full season, he will need the backing and the full support of the supporters. Any Man United phoning now, into baby Odina and the person ya and say, or then some to one team will be able to send some and draw for Kafam and you know, because all the team that you were looking for at the end of it all, and now, Ompo he's joined the Europa. Almost a transfers window ni marry but you know who Mendes at all round and operating for Ronaldo, but eventually none of the teams of Mkoshia and the team album even as of now they are still waiting. So Atletico Madrid for never more almost slot into command United near Atletico Madrid for needing between Joao Felix and Ronaldo. Others saw Beba normal air brand here Joao Felix. Into Nance and 1200 and not to Ronaldo so but you know within onwane entourage ni nsem akoso and omo kan for Ronaldo say Abrante no OP team now because of Messi playing for Paris Saint-Germain in the Champions League he want to be in the Champions League. Rio Ferdinand die na be man about abeka say Ronaldo in the soundtrack of the Europa. Se me na metia na me twa antro na damfo so na eka. Se onim the soundtrack of the Europa dey no person ochire.
And what say?
The person ochire na say Ronaldo ni play osi akan e wo Europa nim. Nti so pe club anya no ho nseboka. Ta de kire. Nti me na me twa antro adu Ferdinand nso. Nti nsem Ronaldo can say some of them were lies, but you know he cannot tell
it. What be ana?
Yeah.
What nsem na mu binya no kre na all can say out of nsem 100 ni mu 5 pen no kre. What 95 ni bi?
You know Ronaldo's situation na my body na out of fan. Before this Ronaldo nko kan baby as central for twantro ana meboa. Enti nsem
un share bi nsem na later you can later who sent this about Ronaldo.
No, you know I'm not saying nsem e ka for Ronaldo bi ana no kre.
E bi ni dey.
E bi ni dey say
so bi ni dey what who be? So that what can dey no kre no bi no. Un share bi so
no, I've forgotten about one story on on Instagram. I can't lies. Meaning one with that story now. I've forgotten about the story, but me can say in just 2 weeks there was one story on Noah. I can't say lies. Beside that, Fiorentino Perez the na ko USA. Real Madrid fans ne kan no. Omo de koto eni nua banes na no so mo ba out be ka say no kre. But Ronaldo has never denied say on happy with Man United. And his posture, his demeanor and everything tells say Ronaldo is not happy at United. Into obeti me aka say nsem no nyanya no kre. But you know I'm saying that the position of Ronaldo now, he want the United people to accept him. That is why I also have a conference.
Ronaldo is really missing his former agent. Ronaldo will never been in this mess if he had been alive. Mike Edway every Cape Coast in Aba.
Ronaldo is an agent too.
Me who the opposite true.
I don't even say. I wouldn't say me no real.
I
need the client in Ronaldo.
He's never managed Ronaldo.
The Mike, I'm saying one miss
or him no real.
Yeah.
And even after the absence of Mino, Rafaela Pimenta is doing the decent work.
Yeah. Okay.
Me to aso.
Twaso.
Okay.
Enough of Ronaldo. The train in some. Also about out soon. The
so on waka. PS Morgan so to be a man in century for 5 no kura Ronaldo can. What Ronaldo is generous to the media. On also say more can. You so on so journalists to be man is
so can be Andy the listen be clubs no we are rejecting people write a lot of stories.
Ronaldo do person believe we say all the stories about Ronaldo. Correct.
I didn't see that, Franco.
On one list stories.
But say Juma Emma with the chance to at least come out.
He admitted,
and I admitted said there was a story Ronaldo came out and even said
okay.
No, me feel there. Or say over the few, you know, or pilot stories about him, about 100, only 5, and I ain't cry. I would want to hear him. Because me my dream say or no bit much read do feel say no credit there no
guy never so on tentem rabon.
That's right. No baby I got never wanna be. So about because say we no na no credit we no nya no credit then we'll be able to. Because do baby my dream say and then so jump into some conclusion I disagree. For example, or say or family a problem. Nya ni hu no training. Say team war camp. Not player GSQ so family problem. Does that mean that the player can train?
Your personal training. He has to train.
So training.
But there were certain issues from the United quarters. No. Your people were not happy with the posture of Ronaldo.
A different thing.
No, it wasn't different thing.
Make us say.
Training also occurring. Training also occurring. Then come supporters and your people will be happy.
No,
but they were not happy with both.
You made a statement and you draw a conclusion from it. And I'm saying. Or say or family wa may training to o say wo problem you hu na we training wo problem ka we training. These were the things we were saying. Yes. Make us say what can say nye because say player genuinely he could have a family problem na so sreko every team na no nkyere say hu so we training na as training say only problem
so that time now so the agents no pet teams man no but no ko team we no ko
no me I'm not doubting you but I'm saying that the fact that the person seeks permission and say that my family problem no so who is so training and say only family problem.
And I'm asking why were your people not happy? Which people? United for now. Several was spending time I was sporting Lisbon. One who stories about from Man United.
It wasn't from United.
It was from United.
Journalists and supporters. And so
you draw line here educating.
Why do you say Ronaldo? No family problems.
Me say me draw.
Imano.
Oh no, I would answer that one. We need to draw the line between club statements and supporters and media. Say media report way and our fan report way. Niaka say Manchester United for we are making mistake. They said they wako Facebook na kotoko supporters true BB. Now the beba share the official kotoko. It will be wrong. It we can say Man United supporters were not happy. But when you say the club was not happy, I disagree.
Okay.
We are no back to your question. Me feel say Ronaldo wanted out. Or you should that one as an excuse.
Because one, in some of the kafa man you when the problems are one you're happy or time I when you family problems are in fact with my train all right. But sometimes you now agents and now clubs near there. A petty mama. Family problems not could done away now. One of the family problems. In his hand because sometimes he has no busy I will training say club behind ready I'll be rawa. You need no family problem yeah.
Wow.
Anna
Or say in 700 no even 5 will be in a better position when he comes out with his press conference. Tell us oh my 5 pen or say no creno. Diaka no ifri we can analyze them.
okay.
But as I sit here, I don't believe that all the things that were written about Ronaldo were accurate.
But mama 1 or 2.
Okay. Are you waiting for Ronaldo to come out and tell us? Say he was looking for clubs. Are you waiting for that?
So I tell you the clubs.
The club now also open this. I have not doubted it. I'm saying that it's not only club that has.
Let's say I super club and as we
Oh, no,
until the transfer window is closed.
if you person you family
player
problem
can move.
but
That is the point I wanted to make.
no, it could be.
Andy Kerm.
You know?
We dem de makofia champa kwaba. Yen twaso.
So no uncle Ronaldo didn't be now.
Ronaldo de no, ye man nkan bi. Ono wa kan de wi. So bi an question de ma no.
ndo asi.
Yen twaso.
You know, I view United for no ASO more pair after their game against Brentford. And I say, oh no, that was the first game against Brighton. Yet so more pair. Juventus are brand FN at the area bill. And last week, about say, I agree deal no cry. Finally, deal not breaky. Because say they will be meeting another controversial and a tough negotiator in Veronique. Ne mama no hard you pa. Next to me no real. We will be our funny player, you know. Obe house and finally, and Kerm say, or say ne ban be baby siaka de Mama United, their Bruno Fernandes musica no homogeno. And we be no here. And yes, I dear Emaso. And United are not willing to give him that offer until Oma send a message. Sika open you £240,000 a week. So could you buy 145?
Okay.
And Obey United and also here Scat said yeah, almost so a and Abbey. And Crave Free United Australia Airban say United are not ready to offer him that amount. Until Oma let you say deal no, you know, and Timiama so. Maka Jao Felix Matthias Kuna and there are reports say almost so a here Branty Feno, Maru Icardia, open a friend Luis Ocampo say bad this weekend say another CPG for the bit not to us view. United are in for a striker. And one there Matthias Kuna and then there Maru Icardi. Yes, how the offers will pan out as to some go in for any of these guys. No more Babi Siakan and not any of these guys. Ebe Giatum so Babi Siakan dia mama. Casimiro in 7 days, you know, I in Sema. Omo ekadisre social media and all around and then create a move from Madrid and say there's no way Casemiro will leave in the final minute. I'll bet me I join it to my friend of Man United. Okay. Todd Bolly so be make arrangement to meet Abranti Feno Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. You did catch him or say Javidier or still how he Abranti because Memphis Depay is likely so be joining Juventus after Di Maria engine buyer you for push so here replacement many muya. But you know, Abranti and so why did on can deal no one same bia yet so Balende finally saying no cresse or Baby Pimu or London. Basa Hieska they need to balance their sheet for certain players to leave and then certain players to be registered. But you know, still almost say Frankie Dion Beko, almost say Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang and so Ebeko Umuse coach the pen, but so Basam penny for now. They want him out, said they buy a keep be for this season and next season. And Chelsea, if you saw be making arrangement to meet Aubameyang, don't matter. Say any more no general. Obeti me about Bejina Hono about Totuntana, Eddie Amatim na. Eddie Kanka saw here the first 2 games of Chelsea. What is clearly missing affront no a clinical finisher and with Aubameyang he's proving what say ball no nim ball or send him go ne say into Oba begina mo ha he will be better than all those guys around in terms of goals or Dibemau at the end of the season because Man United Chelsea competitors no omo nyina our personality affronter when it comes to goals and so what Ronaldo nkwani obi a onche go Jesus scored a cracker Darwin Nunes scored a cracker and look at Ellen Holland the first game of boy into all your competitors Hurricane last season 1 year good season no she game against Chelsea he was highly anonymous but in the final minute on your go ne the man Chelsea here a personality affront because omo competitors now guys who anymore say soon me dia on betim dia share dia mom and I think he's a perfect fit for the Chelsea setup. Bernardo Silva
before Bernardo Silva Todd Bowley and when I walk not some now can they also see or the US style contract policy in about Chelsea
7 years
under 25 for almost 7 years contracted with Chelsea.
Messi Mountain,
James, 7 years.
7 years contract.
Yes, contract, yeah.
I think there's something in the regulation. I'm not too sure about that. But I don't know if you can sign a player for up to 7 years. I have to refresh my mind. I think that in 5 years, I have to refresh my mind. Okay. Honestly, maybe there've been changes.
Okay.
Maybe there's been changes. But to sign a player for 7 years,
yeah.
I think that maybe you can sign. You can go by what the regulations say, 5 years, and an option to add 2 years. I only now be on the same paper, but in effect the contract for 5 years. But you're only saying for 5 years in this one, then you can activate that 2 years now account. But like I'm saying, I need to refresh my mind on that. Yes, because I don't remember player was signing for 7 years. No Messi Mukra.
Ebeboa Messi Mount James Conor Gallagher. Oko fast at America for be show team ni ma they know obe house the time to so person call Real Madrid Barcelona na all my team ni nya there so it will help the homegrown guys because Chelsea can no to sika good no ma pam homegrown guys no but in the recent regime from Lampard Eba no she this guy she na no je no I na no ball boy she Messi Mount look at Robin Loftus-Cheek into those guys those contract no person or them long-term contract input in that perspective long-term contract no person or them and it will help these guys and so nyame boa na kofa young player to say the most of the teams Madrid more Barcelona picking young players when you be say Vinicius movie eba be show to know huge potential like Phil Foden now man that long-term contract na you know bit me aboa am what nyema bebre afi no but okofa guys no me so big Sarah Merka for no peja kakra bia no ma troubles na dina o ma team nim nya ode obe house to say there continue ha Liverpool and other guys even Hazard she time we decided so be continue ahwe ni be obe house
kakra bi on the absence of Conte for 4 weeks.
Do you know ebe Chelsea the game
can
take
the
place.
Game no before say be in a free muna against Spurs.
Say
against Spurs, yeah.
Yes.
What's it? Conte.
Yeah. N'Golo Conte, yeah.
Okay, Mikel Coach.
Yes, you are right. The French no N'Golo Conte.
Yeah. Conte no okay.
Yeah.
Do you know one say season never shot and I remember the beginning discussing about Frankie de Jong. No, na make us Chelsea central midfield role no. They will need a player because Jorginho last season none form in year. Matthew Kovacic will give you a world-class performance today. The next game, no one hamstring, and now one thigh injury. N'Golo Kante has been inconsistent because of his injuries. In Tinema, open here a friend, Tuchel decided to say, "Oh, Conor Gallagher and come back to Crystal Palace." Or don't beat me ashamed. And if you look at the performance Conte and then Jorginho did my against the Tottenham Hotspur midfielder, you know, where Chelsea supporter, because the last time I saw Conte at that level. Was about Chelsea able in the Champions League, you know, against Atletico Madrid, against Madrid, home and away, and I can't imagine that top level performance. And against Hotspurs, he was all over our midfield. In the with that performance, you know, all call out. I think it will affect Chelsea, but it depends on games ahead of Chelsea. With Jorginho, say Kovacic to me back there with Conor Gallagher, so on the form, no, the ball Crystal Palace, you know. So Timia Massa for me be there. I don't think Chelsea will be affected, but you know. Form no the man no so ni Jorginho say you fit no almost our performance na Chelsea be hankro for in the Premier League.
Players are no more could do level be almost, but I want to be more ball and question. Slam for someone to ask you. Baku ye Delali.
You know, Delali.
Anyway, Pochettino not like him Maradona ne first Ronaldo no. At 26, Everton Grampen.
I know the Maradona no or person here no kwa. Delali only 2% of the Ronaldinho. Only bida. No percent. Or they a one na branch in the game in the Barcelona. And you know, this guy has had one good season in his career. No more believe we say at least in Kobe me about to the top.
Hype in that
As usual, what do you need again? As usual. One excellent season. He had been off. At a point, now man for blame coaches on Tottenham was paying and say, Omonia fair to him. I was one person and let me believe we say only Hossa, but all the potential. And I even thought say Oko Everton. Lampard able me out redemption. I'm at the game now back. But unfortunately, it was disastrous for him at Everton last season. Oko and want me and change this. Want me and make amends. He's off. He's out of the Trail Lions and you know and the baby Aquacobadia. Or follow the footsteps of Kerm, Jack Rodwell, all those English over high players. I want me on you know and no say be not here. He wasn't an exceptional player. You just had the potential and want me and live up. Who follow the Lalia dinner? And then one or free move after that potential one season for Tottenham was spend a bad 3 seasons. It's never send never shit as na you know Kwakusnaka.
All right. Transfer stories, Kakra. Man, you were Drew Madrid. I'm João Felix. Huh?
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Still, one more say at least they've seen Ronaldo is not happy. Who him and this client in the João Felix already. Or Chiro almost saying Kobe me at on the Premier League. They feel say they need a game changer profile in João Felix, a young player who say with years. Obey me among goals, obey me among creativity. Not so much good from João Felix, but they feel say Atletico Madrid for you know say what's your almost story now? Within the Atletico Madrid setup on Omope Ronaldo. Because the position of Diego Pablo Simeone, one can Ronaldo who has because story never and say or share the stance of the supporters now. So no ko take stance no kota Ronaldo echia. Na Ronaldo enya ama oni supporters ni benya issues. Enrique Cerezo won the issues with Ronaldo because of Nsema Ronaldo kan adanse ninsa 5 now show to Atletico Madrid fans. And on some of Babeka Champions League fans Champions League final 5 now Ronaldo can ojimu 2 ojimu mi ensapeno. Those issues were there. Later Enrique Cerezo beka say stories ni niema bi wa na no kre. But you know would they sell João Felix and go in for Ronaldo? Or would there be a swap deal between Man United and then Atletico Madrid? And the question you ask yourself, you say, João Felix na United baby omudina. For me, he will be a perfect addition. But United at the João Felix beba, their midfield problem will never be solved.
Okay. I don't be also there no on the verge of collapse. What the guy can know? Is it a mammy?
Ah, never mammy so Bruno Fernandes can be.
You know,
it's almost 250, 240, Rashford, ne Sancho, Mone, Bruno Mobono, Muntimi Moni, almost Canyon Cressica. And Mammy or Hadjane, or Hadjane, after the Euros. Okay, can't beat the Puba, Papa, or the Kelly Mbappe and so Papa and so Tuaso, or the PH in the boom, Juve or beer, Corcono beer himself, Hodin, also a Sanko Chassis, and a United trend. Ubabe negotiating for all player. Just discuss and make sure so be negotiate for your player. Why do you raise the point say Bruno Fernandes and Rashford can be now pay?
And Kerm is a serious analyst. He has no size. Newman, anyway, every Ziope. Is it Ziope? In the Volta region.